How far would you go for the sake of pursuing a dream? That's a very interesting topic, and it really came. I really want to talk about it because I've been going so hard on my dream for a really long time, and I see people that, like people that get too far in life, very far in life, they tend to pay a really really high price. And I'm not telling you to go ahead and throw everything in the towel and just start going crazy and like quit your job right now and go live in the streets to pursue your dream. That's not the kind of shit that I'm trying to persuade right here or to say right here. But what I want to say is that everybody that's ever gotten into to a really high successful place in life, they had to pay a certain price, whether it was maybe they were training like for example an athlete takes years of their life. They don't hang out with friends, they don't go out, they're not doing anything that the normal people are doing. They're always training. It's like their gymnasium is their cave where they stay stuck there forever. They just train, and they go home and rest and then train again and then do that thing for like 10 years until they master their craft. So they are paying a certain price. They are in grind mode. And I feel like for you to become successful in anything you're doing, whether you're an athlete or not, a businessman or a woman or anything really, you need to have, at least for a short period of time, a grind mode. You have to pay a certain price. You have to pay a certain sacrifice in order for you to become successful. We all need to. I've never seen anybody that's actually started from zero, from nothing, and it's gotten into a really high place in life that hasn't gone and hasn't dealt with setbacks, difficulties, a bunch of people holding them back, people judging them, and so on and so forth. It's like a test of character, a true test of character, to see how hard, how much are you willing to suffer and sacrifice for your dream. And again, there are levels of sacrifices right here. I'm not telling you to go ahead and start being an idiot, because that's not the point. You need to pay a price that's a intelligent price, a intelligent sacrifice, not a dumb one. So again, don't get the message wrong or any type of way. What I'm trying to say is that you're gonna go, if you want to go from point A to point B in life, in anything that you're doing, I don't care what it is, like this bridge right here, this distance right here that differs you from point A to point B, and especially especially if you're setting yourself really high, like the higher you want to be in life, the more you're gonna have to struggle and suffer. You need to be ready for these setbacks. You need to be ready for the things not working out for you. You need to be ready for the world trying to crumble you and break you down and trying to take you out of it. You need to be ready for the distractions. You need to be ready for the walls that you're gonna have to climb out and everything, to climb up and everything. So there's no victory without a sacrifice. I know that everybody says this, but I need to emphasize that in your life, because a lot of us, we forget that we're never gonna get anywhere in life unless we really push it. And it could be a little bit imbalanced sometimes. I'm not telling you to do it for 40 years or for the rest of your life. You work 18 hours a day or 16 hours a day in your project or whatever you're doing. But for at least for a little while, you're gonna have to pay a certain price, because if you don't do this, you're not gonna stand out. A lot of people, they're not doing anything with their lives. The first struggle that comes into their minds, so they have a goal or a dream or something. But a lot of people, most of them, the first setback, the first difficulty, they throw in the towel and then they give up. So don't be this person. Be the person that continues. Be the person that pushes through, and try to learn from your mistakes. Because again, if you're going on the wrong direction, then you're not really making progress. You have to fail and then understand where this failure is taking you to. So this way, it increases the probability of you becoming successful in that certain area of your life. So you need to grind a little bit, just a little bit, at least maybe for a year, maybe for 2, maybe for 5, maybe for 6 months, or maybe for a while. I don't know how long it could be, because it really depends on what you're trying to do. But understand that if you're not unbalanced, at least for a little bit in your life, and you want a sort of or fast result or a little faster result than on average, understand that you're gonna have to do what people are not doing. So if you want to have results that people dare not have, you need to do what people are not doing in order to become that person. And then you take a step back and then you chill again. But for a little while, you're gonna have to do this, okay? There's no way in hell that you're gonna go from somebody that doesn't know anything for becoming like a multimillionaire or somebody that's really successful in your area without studying, without working, without really putting your heart and your soul into this. And if you go half-ass into it, you're never gonna get there. So just keep that in mind and understand that you need to see if you're willing to pay this price. Because if you're not even willing to pay this price, then you might as well not even start it, because you're just gonna be wasting your time. So keep that in mind for everything that you're doing. If you don't understand that you're gonna have to pay a price, and if you don't want to pay a price, don't even start it. But if that's what you truly want, that's what you truly care about, and if that's worth it for you, then go ahead. But understand that you're gonna have setbacks, and then just push through it until you win. So yeah, I hope this video was insightful in some way, and I hope you can get to do everything that you want to do. I love you so much. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you later. Have a good one. Bye.